An earth sense wells up in all of us, I said to Peter, trying on a mystical voice. A cold moon hung on the side of the sky and outshined the stars. I looked up and the smell of the cooling flatbread on the table melded with the image of the moon, so that even now I smell flatbread when I see the moon. I am often transported back to that house inside the courtyard, and I can easily hear a kind of outline of the music Peter played. Not the music itself but an impression of it. I said, an earth sense wells up in all of us and we can feel more than we are able to know. We feel the interconnection of events, of cause and effect, and our terrestrial, animal mind, the one that is never completely conscious, stands up like hair on the back of your hand, and in the moment we become dimly aware of the thing that underlays the world. And what is that thing? Peter asked. I don't know. I wanted to say that it is an accident of our organism that causes us to believe in theories, in the truth of explanations. But I said nothing, and Peter didn't ask if this was a theory. He put his arm around me and looked up into the moonlight that washed away the stars. It is always night when I go back there. It is always night, and sometimes there are stars and no moon. Sometimes there is only the moon like a clean bone, sun-bleached and prophetic. Before long I drop the mystical tone, but I hang on to the idea of cause and effect as a sort of living entity, a subconscious singular phenomenon. As people we can believe in anything. We can believe that in our sleep, if we mount a horse and ride, then we will die in our body while the horse carries us to the spirit realm beyond death. We will meet our spirit family there, on a far shore. We can believe anything. We can believe that we are born with the mark of evil, and that if we have faith in a man in a picture, the mark will be erased and we will be saved. We can believe that we must be saved. We can believe we are already saved. We can believe that there is no need for salvation. We can believe anything. There are things in this world and they surround us. There are ideas in our minds and they fill us. One set pushes in on us and the other set pushes out. The self is a membrane positioned at the point of equilibrium between the inner and the outer. I was born many ages ago. I am still me, but my fingers and my face are not the same. I can't look at my body and it is all different. But when I close my eyes I am the same as I once was. I can travel through time and I have always existed. As the eagle makes its path on the sky, so have I been an eagle, flying like a cresting wave on the air, going up and up until I plunge down in a flourish of wing with a cry. I have been an eagle. All that I see, I am. If I mount the horse, I am a rider of visions. I am saved and I have never needed salvation. We believe everything and speak for one belief at a time. There have been stories and, hearing them, I conjure up these images. Cause and effect. It was an accident. There was no reason for me to hear the stories, no fate that led the way. I just heard them and then came the images and the things I don't believe.